Salutations, my salacious crumbs. This is another early bird review.
I'm your host, Dennis O'Houlihan, with my co-pilot, John Gravy Grits.
Hello, and hello everyone out there.
Hello to you on Earth, and to those in a galaxy far, far away. You know what we're talking about today? It's Han Solo.
That's right.
A Star Wars story. Push it!
Described as a space western, this film is centered on a young Han Solo and his adventures with his Wookiee sidekick, Chewbacca.
Ooh, he's back.
Including their encounter with Lando Calrissian.
He's black.
That's right.
Billy D. Williams gives a sparkling performance in this movie. And you know what they say? Black really doesn't crack. It's true.
That's right. And also reprising in his role from yesteryear, Harrison Ford.
If you compare the Harrison Ford we saw in last year's The Force Awakens with this year's Han Solo, it's like I'm looking at a different man. He looks fantastic. He looks younger, hotter, beefier than ever.
That's right. Maybe when his plane crashed, it crashed into the Fountain of Youth.
John, you slay me. And speaking of people reprising their roles, the mighty Chewbacca returns for his 11th film appearance.
That's right, he's 6'5" and full of fur.
Oh, and he's only wearing one thing, and it's not space pants, it's a bandolier. But it's not the bandolier you remember. It's a new design. It's got an extra strap, and I thought that was very cool.
It's a really nice nod by Ron Howard to his Happy Days.
Hey! And call me the Fonz, because I thought this movie was alright.
Yeah, I would say it was alright. And if all you WWE fans are out there, you'd be quite surprised of the voice for L7.
You want to go one-on-one?
L3! Let go of the mean man's face.
Succotash!
That's right, my spacey boys. It was The Rock, or should I say, The Space Rock.
Or should you even say, the asteroid?
No.
Let me just say this. Can you smell what L7 is cooking?
That's right, he's got a chromium hard drive and a passion for queers.
And speaking of gay, let's talk about Lando. Alright, the message boards are lighting up.
It's hot enough to set wet grass on fire.
It seems the fanboys have been whining about a certain new wrinkle to old Lando Calrissian's personality.
That's right, it came out just a couple days ago that Lando Calrissian is a Pan-American.
Oh, and I'm having pandemonium over the fanboy gnashing of teeth.
That's right, and much to the chagrin of many of these old school Star Wars fans who were hoping this film was going to be a real flop. Like Harrison Ford flying a plane.
I broke my leg.
This film went to the stars.
Well, let's get into the plot a little bit. We're not gonna discuss spoilers.
Woo, 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 woo.
No spoilers! I don't want to know what happens in the movie before I see it.
We're definitely not using that.
It's the twilight of the Old Republic and the dawn of the new empire. Han Solo, on the war-ravished planet Kashyyyk, is an orphan boy raised by Wookiees, like the mighty Chewbacca, a 190-year-old warrior who has seen more than his fair share of shenanigans. 20 years later, Han Solo, he's driving cars, he's flying planes, he's banging ladies, and he's having shootouts with green aliens. And next thing you know, he's on the planet Kashyyyk, meeting Chewbacca for the first time, a 10-foot-tall, hairy alien who resembles Bigfoot in all but name. Bigfoot will bring to mind for the astute viewer memories of world's tallest man, Robert Wadlow. So tall and hairy is he, with feet the size of shovels and a face that looks more snooky than Wookie.
Yeah.
We skip ahead 48 years, and finally begin to fill in some of the gaps in between episodes 6 and 7. Han Solo, now a rebellion hero and not just a smuggler, is wandering along the garden paths of the planet Kashyyyk when he meets the Wookiee warrior Chewbacca for the first time. Chewbacca is an elderly grandmother, baking cookies and sipping lemonade on her front porch. She has the face of Zach Galifianakis and the body of a very tall Zach Galifianakis. When Chewbacca and Han make love, it is one of the most poignant erotic scenes this side of Call Me By Your Name. And to be honest, John, I wept. Out my dick.
Now, after making love for 14 straight hours, as Pon farr would suggest, we cut to Han Solo and Chewbacca going to a real dirty diner, now don't we?
Oh, Dex's Diner, who fans might remember from Episode 2, Attack of the Moans.
Oh, me so horny. Let's start talking about Woody Harrelson's character.
Oh, Woody, Woody. What is a kiss? A kiss is a medieval fruit.
He really lit up the silver screen.
He hasn't given a performance this fiery since Hunger Games 2. Catching Fire. He plays Buck, Han Solo's mentor, and a man who most certainly likes to fuck. And fuck he does. Fuck, and suck his way across the galaxy from Kashyyyk to Coruscant. He's banging every Wookiee in sight, from Pon farr to Pon near.
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster putting together crew.
From the spice mines of Kessel to the glittering cities of Coruscant, Buck takes Han on a journey that has to be seen to be believed.
Now, the team that Buck got together is a real wild ragtag team.
Joyous characters, smiling, beaming with happiness, making you feel warm and, dare I say, gooey inside.
From gooey to soft and chewy, and everything in between. Now, first we have our team leader, Buck.
Oh, he's a badass.
That's right, Woody Harrelson plays a middle-aged, sad old man.
I'm sad.
And he's looking for a young buck. See what I did there? A young buck to take over the reins.
Hey, I'm Han Solo. I'm young and I'm a buck. What's up?
That brings us to Han Solo, a young debonair
who's just met Chewbacca for the first time. L7, he's a robot. And Lando, he's a cad. Mukhtar, the cat man, he's got 7 claws, 7 lives, and 7 fucks to give.
And then there's Short Round, the lovable little Asian boy who pals around with our friend Han Solo everywhere he goes.
No time for the Force, Dr. Jones.
We've got Rey, a young orphan girl from the planet Jakku.
We have Ray Liotta. And don't forget about Smee.
Anakin, I was raped to death by sand people. Get out of here, Smee.
Let's not forget about the Sith Lord who makes a small appearance, Darth Balzac.
I got pubes in my throat.
Hulk Hogan cameos as Buta, an enforcer from the planet.
Then there's the greedy, meanest genus of the Hui planet.
Ike, the Iphorian bounty hunter. He sells saunas by day and kills people by night.
And let's not forget about everyone's favorite comic relief character. Move over, Ewoks. There's a new cuddly critter in town. This guy's name is Smarf.
Kleeptar, the Kalnuak. He's a lovable little lad with a couple of dollars in his pocket and not much else.
And Stevius Urkelton of the Full Houseians.
Darth Maul makes a cameo in the film, but he's got robot legs, and this time, he's gay.
He's gay.
Wakto, Watto's brother, a Toydarian from the Tatooine system.
The mind tricks no work on me. Only credits.
Yoda.
You team up with Yoda?
And there's Darwin. He found us.
Corvus Glaive of the planet Earth. That's spelled U-R-F.
Earth. Yeah, man, from the earth. Hey, man, I'm from the earth. Don't forget about Stinky Pinky. And if this one pleases the courts, Judge Judah.
And who could forget the beloved Ghoul School? You feel me?
Ghoulie, Schoolie, Toolie, Oolie, Franken Smoolie.
And of course, little Leonard.
Mandingo from the Ding Dong System.
From Octavia 12, the beloved Octavia.
Colonel Custard joins the fight.
The brutal mercenary, Marion Barrion, lends his services.
Then there's B8RT from the Simpsonian System. Simon Pegg is R1D9.
I don't get the joke.
Because he fucking loves Star Wars.
Together, this brutal band of mercenaries must team up to take down the villainous Enfys Nest and make the Kessel Run in less than 88 parsecs.
You happen to notice that freighter down there? You know what's on it? All I gotta do is give him the signal, you're surrounded.
The film has more Wookie nookie than you can shake a stick at, with Han and Chewbacca boning down on every planet from Coruscant to Kashyyyk. Personally, I thought the cock size the filmmakers chose for Chewbacca's ding-dong was just right. Not too big, not too small, not too hairy, not too tall. Slick as a dog and thick as a hog, Chewbacca was giving it raw.
It's long as a dog and thick as a log.
I found Han Solo, a Star Wars story, to be thrilling, chilling, and spilling my popcorn all over the seat. I give it 20 out of 10 stars, 1,000 Millennium Falcons, 10 galaxies, 88 Wookiees, and a Chewbacca fisting. Hoo!
When the main plot point is for the Aluminum Falcon to make the Kilbasa run in 32 parsecs, I feel the film falls a little short. And as for the Nookie Wookie, I feel that falls a little short as well. There could have been at least 15 to 39 more minutes of Nookie cookies. For my taste, I give the film 38.59 credits out of 47.
Oh, okay. No, that's interesting. So there wasn't enough Wookie nookie in the film for you, huh, John?
No, I feel like when there's sufficient nookie from these Wookiees, I'll have my cookie. And I feel I didn't really get a good taste of a cookie from this film.
You didn't have enough taste of the cookie.
That I did not.
Wow, no, that's interesting. That's interesting because, just so you understand, viewers, there's plenty of cookie to go around. I don't know what this, pardon me, Jagoff is talking about here. There's, if anything, there's too much. There's too much cookie, as it were. And your tastes will shortly be sated unless you're some kind of sadist looking for more Wookie nookie than you could possibly handle.
Well, I guess everyone has their own opinion, much like the Aluminum Falcon made the Castle Run in 47 parsecs.
Well, John, I want to thank you for driving out of this wild and wet ride I've been promising to the viewers for so many years.
I'm glad to finally be on the Early Bird Review.
That's right. That's right. And from here on out, I think we're going to be doing almost all these reviews as a team. Pretty soon we'll be reviewing Jurassic World Part 2. And then, of course, whatever other blockbusters are coming out this year, because that's the only one I can fucking think of.
Alright, well, this is John Golden Girls.
And I'm Dennis O'Woolley.
And until next time, film fans, sayonara, suckers!